Lying meditation, unexpected benefits, secrets to awakening and achieving divine unity. You're likely aware of the health benefits of meditation, but few understand how it specifically heals the body and the methods to maximize its healing effects. Today, I will introduce a new perspective on healing meditation, its principles and practice. First, let's explore the history of the universe's formation. In the primordial times before the universe took shape, there existed a superlative intelligence, the wisdom of nature. This intelligence includes the laws, constants, and modes of movement that form the vast universe we see today. Life is diverse, but it can only form when there's a balance of yin and yang. In our solar system, planets that are too hot or too cold are lifeless. Only our Earth, with a stable surface temperature maintaining water in liquid and gaseous states, is suitable for life. For a tree to thrive, it needs sufficient elements such as soil, water, light, wind, and air. A lack of harmony in any of these 5 elements can hinder its growth, affecting the plant. The human body is a microcosm, a component of nature, and thus requires the same essential elements for life. Humans fall ill when the body loses its balance. So how can we maintain our health and keep our bodies in the best possible state? By learning how to rebalance the body. Balancing the body involves several factors, including diet, rest, exercise, and meditation. So, how do we eat to stay balanced? What water should we drink, and how much? What is the proper way to sleep? How should we rest and exercise? How should we meditate? The first point to explain is why it's called balancing meditation. Our bodies are divided into left and right parts, with the left side controlling the right and the right brain controlling the left. Your body constantly sends feedback to the brain about its balance. For example, when you stand slightly leaning forward, various muscles in your legs and sides automatically activate to keep you from falling forward. This mechanism operates very subtly, often without your conscious awareness, functioning instinctively, which is why many people aren't aware that some muscles are always working to maintain balance. Lying balancing meditation involves bringing the body to its most balanced state possible by relaxing all the muscles that are subtly active without your conscious knowledge, returning the body to its most natural, restful state during both meditation and sleep. Meditation before sleep involves 2 fundamental aspects of our universe: energy and vibration. These are essentially the same. Higher vibrations correspond to higher energy, and vice versa. When all your muscles are relaxed, you don't waste energy during meditation or sleep, allowing your body to rest fully. As you know, meditation is about absorbing cosmic energy. When energy enters the body, it initially causes gross vibrations, which become more subtle over time. When your body is balanced and resting, meaning you no longer feel your body parts, energy can flow through your body unobstructed, encountering no hindrances. Experienced meditators know that where the mind focuses, energy follows. Even blood flow follows this focus. If there are sensory feedback signals, energy may concentrate in unwanted areas, reducing the healing effect and causing imbalance. When the body is completely relaxed, areas of pain or imbalance will send signals to the brain, increasing focus on those areas. Cosmic energy will then concentrate on these points, initiating the healing process. First, wear comfortable, loose clothing. Adjust the room temperature to a comfortable level, neither too hot nor too cold. Set the lighting to a moderate level, not too bright or too dark. Lie on a flat surface. If on a mattress, use a firm one. Place a thin towel under your head and try to align your spine as straight as possible. A useful tip is to lift and set down your hips, back, and head a few times to find alignment. The towel under your head is crucial because if the contact point between your head and the surface is small, prolonged lying can cause discomfort, sending pain signals to your brain, hindering meditation. Additionally, a thin towel helps you find the balance point of your head more easily. Position your legs shoulder-width apart, ensuring they are neither too wide nor too narrow. Find the balance point for your shoulders, then your elbows, and finally your arms. Spread your fingers wide and let them relax naturally. After adjusting your posture, gently shake each body part to find its natural balance. This is akin to shaking your legs or hands to relieve tension. The goal is to relax all muscles until your body feels like a lifeless object. Avoid body parts touching each other. like fingers. You can try tensing all muscles slowly and then gradually releasing them to become aware of each muscle group. With practice, you can control and relax each muscle separately. Eventually, you'll learn to completely let go of your body and calm your restless mind, allowing profound experiences. Minimize sensory feedback from surfaces like the mattress, as this sends signals to your brain about texture, temperature, and pressure. Bathe before meditation, adjust your clothes for comfort, avoid wearing socks, and keep your feet uncovered to reduce sensory input. If using a blanket, avoid covering your feet. Use a fan without direct airflow on your body. Remove any restrictive accessories like watches. If you have a meditation bell, ringing it before starting can cleanse the space, ward off negative energies, and instantly elevate your body's frequency. You might also use organic stones to protect, support deep meditation, increase vibration frequency, and energize your food and drinks. It can be said that a cell, though very small, can transmit a plethora of information to the brain. When many cells transmit information to the brain simultaneously, the brain continuously receives and issues alerts to the body. For example, itching requires scratching, and pain must be endured. This information is constantly transmitted until it is processed. Eventually, it fades away on its own. In summary, all types of senses send information to the brain, causing even the smallest distractions. Reducing sensory input will make our bodies lose sensation, helping you quickly enter a meditative state and soon abandon discriminatory thoughts. At the cellular level, our bodies have over 10 trillion cells. If you pierce point A with a needle and then pierce point B, you will feel pain in two different places. Each cell has enough sensory systems, biochemical systems, and neurotransmission systems. Line balancing meditation is a method that helps balance the body and eliminates cellular discrimination. Gradually, cell A will recognize that it and the body are one. It no longer distinguishes itself from cells B, C, or others. Your body will gradually adapt to high and low frequencies because our world is a dualistic one. Therefore, a higher frequency corresponds to more heat, more peace, more happiness, and more benevolence. Eventually, your body will be less sensitive to heat and cold. What used to cause intense pain for 10 hours might only be felt for 2 or 3, and over time, your body will become more resilient to the environment. This is the foundation of the immortal 5D body. Additionally, bringing the body into a state of absolute balance makes it like a balanced spinning top that can spin rapidly without wobbling, increasing its vibration frequency. If a spinning top has a chipped edge and you spin it, it will wobble and quickly collapse. Therefore, I need to emphasize how to balance the body meticulously. For instance, if your body is unbalanced during meditation, it will cause your body to shake, and the higher the frequency, the stronger the shaking. Since your body is unbalanced, you won't be able to raise your frequency because the energy is converted into the kinetic energy of body shaking. I consider this vibration as heroic spirit vibration. When your body is balanced, the amplitude of shaking is small, leading to a strong increase in frequency. Your spine is the central part of the body, with all chakras aligned along it. When you raise your frequency, heavy impurities tend to be expelled to the surface. This is the detoxification mechanism for practitioners. The speed of detoxification depends on who you are, how diligent you are in your frequency level, but it generally takes a few months to a few years. If you pay attention to the Earth's Schumann frequency, you will see that it was 7.83 Hz in the past, but now it ranges from about 60 to 130 Hz. What does this mean? Well, as we are, so is the Earth. Heavy vibrations and impurities are pushed to the surface, causing disasters. Meditation that increases vibrations will help us align with Mother Earth in the planet's ascension process. If we keep pace with Mother Earth, we will naturally survive and accompany Mother Earth on its future journey. Before meditating, taking 3 deep breaths can greatly improve your experience. After that, let go of everything. Don't focus on your breath, and let it flow naturally. Your task is to concentrate, observe your body, and focus on feeling each part until your entire body loses sensation. If your mind wanders, return to observing your breath or body. If your body feels itchy or uncomfortable, observe where the sensation arises, how it develops, and how it disappears. If the sensation doesn't diminish after a while, you can scratch and then continue meditating. It's okay. This meditation method is natural, meaning if energy causes your limbs to move, just let it be. All are energy impulses. Go with the flow. There is a saying, go with nature and nature will go with you. See demons, love demons. See Buddhas, love Buddhas. Do not contemplate, do not imagine, do not use the mind, and do not intentionally act. Doing so will ensure you are safe during meditation. Remember, the law of nature is the greatest law in this universe. Practicing naturally means going with the flow, letting it drift. You are an observer. Whatever happens, you just observe. What comes will come. When the time is right, you will reach point 0, touch the balance point of 8, and escape duality. This method not only develops the body, but also the mind, creating harmonious balance. My experience is to prepare for meditation by letting go of all religious knowledge, personal opinions, desires, and hopes. When observing, you might realize something, feel something, but just keep observing and learning without breaking your meditation. If during meditation old memories resurface, observe them. If emotions arise, observe the emotions. You can practice letting go, forgiving, and sending love to those people. This is learning the soul's lessons and letting go of karma. What I have just presented is the introductory level of lying meditation. When you can lie down and feel that your left hand is misaligned by 1 millimeter with your right hand, that this or that part is not quite balanced, your body has reached a subtle level of feeling. This is step 1, success. When your chakras are opened, you will begin to feel energy entering your body and running through it. You need to channel energy into your body parts, making them vibrate, assess the balance state, and adjust your body to achieve absolute balance. This is step 2, success. When you can feel your heart beating, understand its messages, know the position of swallowed food in your intestines, recognize what your body likes or dislikes, and sense good or bad energy immediately in any place, along with energy states changing during meditation, you can easily identify why energy changes occur. This is step 3, success. This method depends heavily on your subtle perceptions, so initially you should use the techniques mentioned above to bring your body into a somewhat balanced state. Gradually, as your frequency increases, your perception will increase accordingly, and you may not need those techniques anymore. To further explain why balancing meditation helps us achieve higher energy levels, when you lie down in absolute balance, the energy intake is 10 times greater than when you are not in balance. The reason is that aligned chakras and symmetrical bodies lead to the phenomenon of aligned precession, a divine event in the universe. Our Earth has increased its frequency because the Earth's north-south axis is aligning with the central sun of the Milky Way. Our chakras are energy centers vibrating at different frequencies. When aligned, they resonate, leading to a higher and more refined state of vibration, raising the frequency of the physical body. Note that increased energy intake will raise your frequency, increasing blood vessel pressure, skull pressure, and pressure on all body parts. Therefore, get accustomed to it gradually. If the pressure becomes too high to bear, there is a technique to draw out excess energy while maintaining the state to allow the energy to nourish the body and clear the meridians. Once your meridians are fully open and there are no blockages, everything will be very comfortable. Another experience. When the chakras have opened and the energy flows abundantly, but your posture is not perfectly aligned, you will feel heat where there is a blockage. The task is to continue adjusting that spot until it no longer feels hot, indicating that the blockage has been cleared. This sensation can only be felt by those whose chakras are already open. Beginners won't notice it. Each person's body is different. For me, energy primarily flows upward from the root chakra. When your body vibrates at a high frequency and you feel immense pressure, try the following techniques. 1. Lightly ease out of meditation. 2. Start focusing on the root chakra to prevent additional energy flow. 3. Withdraw your awareness from the pressured area, reducing focus on it. In other words, forget about it. Gradually, when the energy reaches its limit, a qualitative change occurs. You may hear small crackling sounds or even loud pops. This is the energy breaking through barriers or the astral sheath of each cell, transforming the cells into light. As energy flows through your body, increasing daily, it is like pumping water into a pipe. Your meridians are like empty, tangled pipes. As energy flows in, it expands the pipes, causing the folds to unfold under high pressure, gradually opening up. It feels like worms crawling under your skin, like electric currents. Initially, it affects the larger meridians and gradually the smaller ones. The area where the meridians are cleared will feel itchy, intensely at first, but less so over time. Each person's meridians are different because our DNA is different, potentially very different. The phase where your meridians are being cleared is also a period of intense detoxification. Symptoms may include sneezing, runny nose, itching, hives, many boils, and a sensation similar to being ill but not actually being sick. Meditating before sleep is very beneficial because the body maintains the optimal state. This balanced state naturally increases vibrations without requiring focused effort. I often meditate during afternoon and evening sleep. Lying meditation does not draw attention, so you don't have to worry about curious looks, making it easier to enter a meditative state. Lying meditation can easily lead to sleep, making it more challenging than sitting meditation. However, the greater the challenge, the greater the reward. The more you polish a gem, the brighter it shines. Today you meditate for 1 minute, tomorrow strive for 2 minutes. Gradually, you will succeed. While lying down, pay attention to the sound waves hitting your body. For example, if the speaker is near your feet, feel the sound waves travel from your feet to your head. It's very fast, but if you can sense each moment, it greatly benefits cellular awakening. When all your cells are awakened, you will no longer feel the sound waves but only one state, the state of divine unity. Reasons to choose lying meditation over sitting meditation. 1. The spine is always straight, avoiding a hunched back. 2. No risk of energy blockage. 3. You can easily relax 100% of your body. 4. No numbness in limbs. 5. Meditation can last a very long time. 6. No pain-related distractions affecting meditation. 7. No need for special techniques or skills like full lotus, half lotus, or mudras. 8. Muscles are completely relaxed, making 1 hour of meditation equivalent to 2 hours of deep sleep. 9. It does not attract attention from people around. 10. You won't skip meditation because you always meditate before sleep. 11. You can fall asleep right after or even during meditation. 12. No need to change posture while sleeping. Maintaining the posture still absorbs energy. Lying meditation can be static or dynamic, making it very versatile. How to know if your body is balanced? Pay attention to the following points. Are the vibration amplitudes on the left and right sides equal? Do the rebound waves from the left side of the body to the right and vice versa match? Have you found the most comfortable position for your body while it vibrates? Adjust your body until you reach a point of balance. Then stop adjusting and let your body naturally align itself to the most natural state. The benefit of this is that when your body is balanced and you meditate, the energy pours in, causing your body to vibrate. To have a healthy body, we must learn to live in harmony with nature. To live harmoniously with nature, we must understand it. So how do we understand nature correctly? We start by examining the smallest components and work our way up to the largest, from the universe, and assess their relationships within the overall movement pattern of the universe. Where does the universe come from? How is matter formed? Smaller than atoms are particles. There are many types of particles, such as mesons, which are extremely light or extremely heavy particles. Are there even smaller particles? Do they have life? According to the cyclical fluctuation law, cyclical levels, or the law of evolution in nature, matter evolves from low to high, from simple to complex, from uniform to diverse. In general, the most complex and grandest things originate from the simplest, tiniest ones. The universe is a unified entity, a collective that includes systems moving relatively to each other. Lower-level systems revolve around higher-level systems in increasingly wider and more complex orbits. In short, the universe is a unified entity from top to bottom, with motion patterns applied to all matter in the universe, from the largest to the smallest. The essence of the universe is energy, motion, and constant evolution. When you lie in an unbalanced posture, the vibration is very rough, causing your body to move at a low frequency. When you lie in a balanced posture, the vibration amplitude is small and very refined at a high frequency. This method helps increase the vibration frequency of the physical body. As you know, in this era, the body needs to go ahead, and the soul follows. Why is that? Mother Earth is upgrading her body through disasters, purification, detoxification, and will soon ascend to the 4D dimension. To exist on Earth, your body needs to adapt to high vibration frequencies and accompany Mother Earth into the new era. In this universe, the closer we get to the center, the higher the frequency. The greater the frequency of vibration, the greater the energy. The center of the universe can be considered stationary compared to other components in this universe. It is the equilibrium point of the universe, the center of the spiral, the source of energy that supplies and nourishes the entire universe in its movement and development. The point of this is to understand that the closer we are to a state of balance, the smaller the sensory feedback to the brain, making our minds calmer. The calmer the mind, the more energy it receives, and the more energy it receives, the faster we evolve, both physically and mentally. Our universe is a dualistic one, meaning that by nature there are always two sides to every issue, like the two sides of a coin. We always have opposing pairs existing simultaneously, such as yin and yang, black and white, light and dark, happiness and suffering. There are countless such pairs. To discern right from wrong, good from evil, and understand all opposing pairs, we need to study and experience them. This is also the journey of souls to truly understand the nature of each issue. Simply put, if you don't know what high is, how can you define low? If you've never been sick, how can you appreciate health? A mature person is one who has experienced the bitter and sweet of life, understands the essence of life, and makes the right choices to bring happiness to themselves and others. An evolved soul is one that has gone through hundreds or thousands of lifetimes, understands human nature, knows the difference between black and white, good and evil, and chooses the path of goodness and light. Essentially, these emotions can be divided into two parts, negative and positive. Positive emotions always run parallel. There is an old saying, a sad person never sees a happy scene. Our consciousness determines our circumstances. Whether we are happy or sad, the scenery remains unchanged. But when we are happy, everything we see appears joyful. People who are not loved or who harbor negative thoughts, resentment, criticism, hatred towards others, or live selfishly, have low vibration frequencies. Blaming and hating others consume a lot of their energy and create significant pressure on their bodies. Therefore, their vibration frequency decreases, making them susceptible to various illnesses. Vibration frequency is essentially the magnetic field people often refer to. Vibration creates emotion, and emotion creates vibration. These two are essentially one. When you laugh heartily, your body vibrates in a positive pattern. When you are happy, you have a giving nature, whereas when you are sad, you have a taking nature. When you meditate in a balanced state and recognize these emotional vibration patterns, you can recreate them through body vibrations. This is the foundation of the blissful world where any desired emotion can be immediately felt. Moreover, you can create different emotions through various vibrations or access the universe's emotional bank and enjoy. It is important to note that emotions are created through a combination of different frequencies. When your body can increase or decrease its frequency at will, you can create emotions based on this energy shift. Initially, this might seem strange because this method can generate all kinds of human emotions, while people are seeking states of body and mind peace through charity and helping others. So if applying this method keeps the body always peaceful and happy, making every cell joyful and full of energy, does it really help our bodies evolve? Personally, I think it does. Cancer cells are a form of negative cells. When they are negative, they spread this negativity to surrounding cells, forming tumors. Continuously creating positive states throughout the body is beneficial in transforming negative cells into positive ones, keeping our bodies healthy and disease-free. You should know that when you have 1 billion happy cells, you feel 1 billion small happinesses combined into a great happiness. When you have 10,000 happy cells, you will have an enormous source of happiness radiating from all the cells in your body. This explains why highly advanced practitioners have peaceful, serene minds, and although living in this world, experience the bliss of heaven. Some techniques for controlling the body during meditation. Use your intention to spread to each part of the body and feel the energy in each area that your intention touches. If it's hard to feel, lightly tense the muscles to sense each body part. Practice for a while until proficient, then try to spread your intention throughout the entire body, feeling the energy filling the body. If still comfortable, increase your intention throughout the body, applying pressure until you feel a slight tension, then stop. Focus on observing the phenomena occurring throughout the body. At this stage, you will feel like worms are crawling under your skin, moving like electricity and feeling slightly itchy. Meditating to heal the body and karma makes opening the heart chakra very important, because only the energy of love can heal without leaving residual effects. If you can feel your heart beating, maintain that balanced state. If you can't feel your heart, place both hands on your chest at the heart position. Try to feel the heartbeat and focus energy on the heart. Once you can feel it, try to spread the energy from the heart throughout the body, nourishing and comforting each cell. This is the method to awaken cells. Each cell is a living organism with a soul, body, emotions, functions, and duties. Awakening the cells means awakening their purpose, letting them know who they are, why they were born, their duties and functions. To achieve this, we must treat each cell fairly, unconditionally giving love, making them realize that they and the other cells and this body are one, letting go of discrimination. When your cells awaken, they will begin to evolve. The first step is to expel all negative energy from themselves, break through their cell membrane and outer layer to receive energy and move into the light. The physical body does not like shocks, so will transform gradually. This process takes time, and you need to adjust the energy according to your perception to make it suitable. Here are some commands to control the body for practice. I am not this pain. I am not this emotion. I am not these hands. I am not these feet. I am not this body. Increase vibration, decrease vibration, stop itching, be good, heal my body, heal this body. I want to end the meditation. There are many more commands you can come up with and then give. Your task is to observe how your body responds to your commands, and try to learn about the actions of your physical body to understand its operating principles. The process of increasing and decreasing vibrations is an interesting one. It takes you from one emotional state to another in a continuous flow. Typically, each day's experience is different, and each person's experience varies. So, if something strange happens that you don't understand, feel free to comment. Are you feeling the tension of your clothes on your body? Your clothes have folds and your skin is sensing them, isn't it? You notice that, don't you? Are you aware if your waistband is in place? Are you touching the joints of your blanket or mattress? Initially, everything feels normal until some spots start to heat up, indicating imbalance and needing adjustment. Do you feel areas of skin being pulled tight due to your body's weight? Lift your legs and arms, then gently set them down again. Are your fingers touching each other? Adjust them. Before meditating, if you have a habit of cracking your knuckles or toes, do so beforehand to avoid disruptions during meditation. Are you sure there are no active muscle groups? Pay very close attention. Are your buttocks touching each other or being pulled to the sides? Adjust them. Focus on the sound. Try to distinguish the instruments, frequencies, and the details of the sound. Subtle perception helps you enjoy sound much more deeply than usual. Can you sense the locations of your chakras? Start by feeling the 4th, 1st, and 6th chakras. To sense the 4th chakra, heart chakra, you can place your hand on your heart area and the other hand symmetrically. To feel the 1st chakra, root chakra, try slightly tightening the anus. To sense the 6th chakra, place a finger between your eyebrows, slightly tighten your brows. Keep the finger there to clearly feel the location. Then remove it but keep sensing it. If it's difficult, place a small stone or coin at that spot during meditation. Once you can sense the locations of the 1st, 4th, and 6th chakras, try focusing on all 3 simultaneously. Before meditating, eliminate factors that could disturb your session. Address any needs such as using the restroom or washing your face to ensure your mind and body are at peace. This enhances the quality of your meditation significantly. During meditation, if negative thoughts or emotions arise, don't berate yourself with thoughts like, "Why am I so bad?" How could I think of something so terrible? Or I despise myself. If you cannot forgive yourself, you cannot forgive anyone else. Learn to be an observer, practice letting go, forgiving, and loving yourself. Give your boundless love to the darkest parts of yourself, and they will gradually disappear. Once you let go of something, it will not return. This is learning old lessons and letting go of karma. It's important to understand that when a being dies, the soul leaves the body but carries all the karma of that body. When it reincarnates, the unresolved pain and lessons are still hidden within that soul. These pains and negative emotions are latent in the physical body, and when the time comes, they manifest as illnesses. So, don't be overly confident in your current health. You need meditation. Do you know about the latent illnesses in your body? Meditate, and you will soon find out. After some time meditating, your body will show many signs of detoxification. Initially, the gross toxins are expelled. Visible symptoms might include frequent bathroom visits, pimples, hives, itching, sneezing, and runny nose. After gross detoxification, the fine detoxification stage begins, dealing with substances you cannot see or easily feel. Remember, you are a walking morgue. Everything in this world has a soul, from sand, stones, and pebbles to plants, animals, and even the air. Everything you consume is a form of energy in different states. This energy permeates your tissues, blood, and internal organs. As your frequency increases, you transform it, raise its vibration, and help these souls quickly transcend. This is fine detoxification. The cleaner your body, the higher your vibration. The higher your vibration, the easier it is to access higher realms and dimensions. Why? Because higher realms do not harbor things like greed, anger, ignorance, or melancholy. If your consciousness is low and your frequency heavy, how can you attract good things into your life? Therefore, pay attention to your vibration frequency. If during meditation your energy causes your limbs to move or your body to vibrate to the music's frequency, even dancing, just let it be. This happens when your energy channels are not fully opened. Your limbs are like water pipes, and the water flowing through makes them dance because the pipes are not yet large enough for the amount of water. When your energy channels open and the pipes enlarge, this shaking stops. Many people feel uncomfortable with clothing tags because their bodies are more sensitive. You can consider this an evolutionary trait. Cut off any tags on your clothes if they bother you. As your sensitivity increases, you will find you enjoy food more, need less sleep, but feel healthier. Your body will react to food in two main ways, likes and dislikes. Therefore, you can adjust your diet to what your body prefers. Choose drinks with detoxifying properties. Avoid drinking too much or too little water daily. Too much water burdens the heart and kidneys. Too little prevents detoxification, causing toxin buildup in organs and cells. Ideally, drink about 2 liters of water daily, but this can vary depending on your body weight and condition. Find what amount suits you best. If during meditation your hands or feet go numb, don't worry. Even if you can't feel the position of your hands or feet, it's fine because you know you're in the most comfortable position. Only high energy and vibration can numb the body. When your body parts lose sensation, you move towards unity. This is beneficial because in a unified state, your physical body approaches the wholeness of the cosmos and the universe. You are harmonizing with nature and the universe. When you become a part of this universe, you can connect with it through the law of corresponding resonance. Your light vibration will attract knowledge, luck, and positivity into your life. We are the masters of this body. However, if the cells are not awakened, the body is not awakened, you cannot fully control it. When meditating, if you can command your body, for example, I want to increase the vibration frequency. I want to decrease the vibration frequency. I am not this pain, I'm not this emotion, and your body listens, then you are the supreme master, the deity of your body. Understand that each cell has a series of nerve transmissions to the brain, including sensations like pain, itchiness, heat, cold, comfort, discomfort, and trembling. When the cell obeys you and no longer sends signals to the brain, even though it is still uncomfortable, you have transcended suffering. Why is it so important to eliminate the 5 senses? Because when there are no more sensations transmitted to the brain, the mind becomes idle. An idle mind is not disturbed and therefore becomes calmer. This method helps you easily control your restless mind compared to other methods. When the body is calm and the mind is at peace, everything around you and within you becomes just energy and vibration. Ideas and knowledge will flow in. Your task is to observe, just observe, do not judge, do not evaluate, and do not try to remember. Why? After you observe A, you will move on to observe B, C, D. While observing, if you accidentally or intentionally try to remember A, you will find that you cannot remember it. Your entire mind is focused on the lesson of the present moment. When you learn something, it is imprinted in your brain. When it is triggered, you will remember everything. Therefore, practice becoming a good observer. You are the expert observer of your body and mind. The more you observe, the more lessons you learn. Any intention or desire will interrupt the meditation session and halt the lessons. That is unfortunate. So I emphasize that you should only learn to be an observer. Learn to gradually let go of everything else. Experience 1. I previously guided you on how to find the balance point of your body when meditating. However, after you start meditating and energy begins to flow in, you should realign the balance position once more. You will notice that your initial position might be incorrect, especially your head and neck. Why? When you first lie down, your evaluation of the body is subjective, with willpower and technique supporting it mostly. Once energy flows in, you will feel the energy running along your spine. Your task is to realign your entire spine to match this energy flow, and that is when your spine is truly straight. Remember, our necks, though short, contain 7 vertebrae out of a total of 24. If any one of these 7 is misaligned, the energy flow will be obstructed, causing discomfort in that area. Pay attention to temperature and stuffiness. Experience 2. Adjust your shoulders for perfect balance. Each person has a unique body balance point, but I will share my method for reference. My balance point is when the line from my shoulder to my elbow forms a right angle with my spine, and the line from my elbow to my palm deviates about 15 to 20 degrees from being straight. After positioning your hands as described, adjust your shoulders to the balance point. You might be familiar with the shoulder shrugging gesture used by Europeans for expression. Our method is somewhat similar but slightly different. Lift your left shoulder while dropping your right shoulder continuously with a wide range of motion. As you do this, pay close attention. You will find a unique balance point. As you reduce the range of shoulder movement, you will reach a point where it clicks into place as if fitting into a shoulder socket. Once it clicks, lightly shake to confirm it stays in place, indicating you have found the balance point. Experience 3. Use your consciousness to increase the vibration frequency of your body first. Create the highest possible vibration to find the absolute balance point, requiring skill. Start by positioning your legs slightly wider than your shoulders in a comfortable stance. Using your spine as the center, alternately sway your hips left and right as quickly as possible. Focus the vibrations down your legs, feeling the return waves with your entire body. If balanced, let the vibrations naturally decrease and reassess by feeling. If not, repeat. Experience 4. During summer, if you have a wooden floor, meditate on it. If it's a stone floor, use a mat to avoid losing heat and energy. Why a wooden floor? It's smoother than a mattress, providing better balance with minimal friction for accurate positioning. Experience 5. If you experience excessive shaking during meditation, lightly tense your body. As you tense, shaking will decrease. Hold the tension until shaking stops without overexerting. This converts gross vibrations into subtle vibrations along your spine, thus increasing your overall vibration. Experience 6. Lightly tensing and increasing vibrations enhances your ability to sense chakras, making it easier to feel chakra positions. Experience 7. Focus on sound, distinguishing instruments and frequencies in the music. Use your mind to listen to all instruments simultaneously, separating them as finely as possible. This requires intense concentration on your mind while releasing your body as much as possible. Experience 8. Listen to music through speakers rather than headphones for better vibration transmission to your body through the floor. Headphones lack this effect and can cause discomfort. Experience 9. Avoid lying directly in the path of fan or air conditioner airflow. Use a ceiling fan if possible, and avoid direct drafts from air conditioners to prevent absorbing negative energy. Experience 10. During detoxification, meditate in the early morning or late afternoon sunlight to expedite the process. If possible, meditate shirtless, facing the sun. Experience 11. Collect a playlist of your favorite music and listen to it daily. Remove any songs that you get tired of and add new ones as you find them. Don't force yourself to listen to something you don't want to. It won't inspire you and won't create positive vibrations, making it difficult to raise your frequency. Keep the volume moderate, not too loud, not too quiet, as extremes are never good. Experience 12. If you're new to meditation and find it hard to feel the energy, try this method. Place your heels together with your feet splayed to the sides. Although this position isn't as comfortable as keeping your feet shoulder-width apart, it offers high balance. Additionally, in this position, the anus is always closed, which prevents energy from leaking and leads to higher vibrations, making it easier for you to sense this. Experience 13. If you're in a tight or uncomfortable space, you can place your hands over your head without touching each other. This position is also very effective if you align your palms along a straight line extending from your feet. Experience 14. If possible, do some yoga or stretching exercises before meditating. This will make you more comfortable during meditation and allow more energy to flow in. Experience 15. When ending your meditation, take 3 deep breaths in and out gently. Command your body to lower the vibration frequency. Then slowly move your fingers and toes, feeling their vibrations. Once your fingers and toes are okay, gently flex your joints. Next, use your hands to softly massage your face, eyes, nose, forehead, and ears. Slowly move your head from side to side, then gradually roll to one side before sitting up. When you enter the phase of gross detoxification, you may notice an interesting phenomenon. You get bitten by mosquitoes more frequently. It seems you become their target, even if many others are around you. Why? Because the heavy, gross energies are being expelled from your body, and mosquitoes, being bloodsuckers and harmful with low vibration frequencies, are attracted to this. Should you prevent or kill them? In my opinion, no, for the following reasons. 1. Avoid generating bad karma. Mosquitoes, like us, need to learn and experience both negative and positive emotions, such as itching, pain, pleasure, comfort, and relaxation. When mosquitoes bite us, the affected area itches terribly, and scratching brings relief, allowing skin cells to experience both discomfort and comfort. This is the process of feeling both suffering and joy for the cells. 2. Everything that happens to us is due to karma. Before evolving into humans, we were once minerals, rocks, plants, and animals, including mosquitoes. In our mosquito lives, we bit people and animals, causing them pain and discomfort. Now, mosquitoes help us repay that karma, so we should welcome them with joy. 3. Some may ask, should we endure this suffering? Yes, perhaps you should endure it for a while. After the gross detoxification phase, you will no longer get bitten. Why? Because your vibrations have become refined and high, making your body unattractive to mosquitoes. During this detoxification phase, you will attract misfortune, especially if you have a lot of toxins and heavy karma. But don't worry, every experience is a lesson. To become enlightened or achieve anything, you must learn all life lessons. No one can enter university without finishing high school, let alone primary or secondary school. Embrace everything in life as it should be and observe and learn from those experiences. If you don't learn from a lesson, it will keep repeating until you do. When you've learned all necessary lessons, you'll advance. Life is like a school. You must pass tests to move up. If you fail, you retake the test until you pass. Many people talk all day but never listen to advice on awakening because they haven't learned their lessons. The soul, not you, controls this body. It knows everything because it's eternal. You're just a puppet, guided by your soul to learn its desired lessons. Many souls have forgotten their origins and the grand plan of the universe's third pardon on planet Earth 68. This pardon is like the amnesty in earthly prisons. Well-behaved prisoners with good ethics get reduced sentences and return to society. This grand opportunity comes once every 110 million years, related to the universe's evolution. We ended the Pisces duality cycle and entered the Aquarius age in 2012. Earth is upgrading, raising its vibration frequency to move from 3D to 5D. All beings on this planet will also increase their vibrations. Those who can match Earth's new frequency will live in the new heavenly world of our beautiful planet. Another tip for those who can control their physical bodies: use the divine command, "Let my mind spread throughout this body, leaving no place unperceived." When you get angry, you feel energy rising inside your body, making it tense, ready to explode. There are two reactions. You either lash out, creating karma, or suppress your anger, which is dangerous, as negative energy remains within your body, causing hardened areas that block energy flow. When meditating, energy often focuses on these hard spots, causing limbs to move to break up these blocks and rebalance your body. Usually, you may encounter difficulties due to your restless mind. It keeps thinking endlessly from east to west, and then from north to south. I have a technique that can immediately interrupt this stream of thoughts, bringing you into a state of absolute stillness. I will guide you on how to withdraw your awareness from your entire body, a method called soul withdrawal. The method of withdrawing awareness from the body is the opposite of spreading awareness throughout the body. If you can already spread awareness throughout your body, slightly tensing your muscles will help you feel it. For those who are not used to it, after spreading awareness, you can apply the withdrawal method. Withdrawing awareness means letting go of all muscles, all parts of the body, every cell, every thought, every feeling, and every emotion. When you withdraw awareness from the entire body, focus it on your head, taking the upper half of your head from the eyes upwards. Imagine you have completely withdrawn awareness from your body, but you haven't. Continue withdrawing awareness from your body once more, and then again. Keep doing this until you no longer feel your body, all sensations disappear, and all senses become numb. Even though your body no longer feels anything, your mind remains clear. You will find your head crystal clear. Even if you try to think, you won't be able to. An interesting point is that you will notice the surroundings becoming less noisy. The noise caused by the vibrations of your body, which you have experienced for decades due to the vibrations of your cells, suddenly ceases. With less noise, you find music more enjoyable. This is very logical. Why is that? You need to know that your reception of sound has two parts: external sounds and internal sounds. Try covering your ears and hum a little without opening your mouth. Your body has more than 1,000 trillion cells, each vibrating differently with varying frequencies, creating a constant symphony inside your body. But it's just a kind of hum, very faint. It's only when it disappears that you realize how it has been tormenting you for decades. A diligent practitioner can bring over 10,000 trillion cells to the same frequency. What does this mean? Let's describe its benefits a bit. You hear music better. Your mind becomes calmer because you're no longer tormented by over 10,000 trillion cells. You must understand that you are essentially a walking graveyard. Animal souls are experiencing life as cells within your body. They also have thoughts, typically lowly, full of desires and wants. These entities always crave, making your mind jump like a grasshopper. Because they are within you, they influence you, getting closer to the divine because you are placing yourself in a state of the highest concentration. Your brain is glowing. You can raise or lower frequencies at will, depending on your concentration. If your frequency is too high, talking to someone with a low frequency, they won't understand you. Be mindful of others' consciousness and adjust accordingly. Do you know about energy drainers? They always lose energy because their frequency is too high compared to their environment. It's like putting your hand in ice water. Your body loses heat quickly. The principle is the same. Learn to adjust your frequency to match the environment and you won't lose energy. You are very much in control of this physical body. You can adjust vibrations in each part of the body at will. Whether you experience suffering or happiness is up to you. Or more accurately, you have transcended suffering, even if you might still be ignorant. Have you ever tried accumulating energy? Our body is like a battery. It has its capacity. How much energy can you store in this body? When energy reaches its limit, what happens? Try this method. Lie in a balanced position, as balanced as possible. Remain still and feel the energy. If you feel vibrations, slightly tense your muscles to avoid excessive display. Continuously evaluate your energy state. Generally, it will tend to increase vibrations gradually. When it reaches a certain point, you will notice it slowing down. At some point, you will see it stop increasing. That's your limit. Next, concentrate all your energy on your spine. Start from the root chakra, and it will rise due to the high frequency. This energy will move through chakras 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. What do you have now? A state of bathing your body in energy. You will feel your body swelling like a balloon being inflated, not just feeling it, but seeing it with the naked eye. Your volume will increase by 20 to 30%. Your whole body will almost not touch the ground, only a few points will. This state usually doesn't last long due to high energy consumption. However, it is very beneficial for increasing the capacity of our battery gradually. Additionally, the body gets trained with the pressure of high frequencies and gradually adapts to it. This proves that you can exist because you will easily adapt to the increasing vibration frequency of the Earth. There will come a time when the Earth's vibration frequency is high enough that the majority of humanity will seem to go mad. They won't understand what's happening. It's like riding an untamed horse. It keeps running while you scream and hit it in vain. Your eyes blur, your head feels like it's being hammered, and thoughts arise rapidly and unexpectedly. How long can you endure such a condition? Start increasing your vibration frequency today.